colored sunglasses on his face. When his mic's not muted, his vowels are out of place. And he acts like Portsmouth race. He's banned from Blue Club for crashing too much. He's got a Discord server where everyone is Dutch. He owns a boat, he's out of touch, but he can never use it 'cause of the clutch. Shut up and don't yellow snow. We're in stall territory, include he's on the phone. Shut up, he's trying to start the plane. It's been 4 hours and nearly step remains. Every vid he makes is burning blue. His peak view count is only 22. He rarely streams. He has no clue how to get a few more views on YouTube. Donny Yellow Snow, we're in stall territory, Clooney's on the phone. Shut up, he's trying to start the plane. It's been 4 hours and nearly step remains. He needs Nespresso just to function. Stalks George despite the injunction. He cannot fly without causing destruction. When he fails, he blames a malfunction. Shut up. Donny Yellow Snow, we're in stall territory, include he's on the phone. Shut up, he's trying to start the plane. It's been 4 hours and nearly step remains. Shut up, especially you, Alan.
You've been denied by hundreds of airlines, and that's the pits. Proper procedures and checklists are designed for dipshits. At Kiwi Air, if you do it by the book, you're a twit. But fuck it, if in doubt, risk it. Kiwi Air, danger in the sky. Kiwi Air, most passengers cry. Kiwi Air, be sure to sign the waiver. Kiwi Air, beer and yellow snow is your savior. Grab an espresso and ditch your vowels. Oil pissing out of the engine, bring your towels. Might be good to pray, just to be sure. In first class our flight attendants give a hawk tour. Kiwi Air, danger in the sky. Kiwi Air, most passengers cry. Kiwi Air, be sure to sign the waiver. Kiwi Air, beer and yellow snow is your savior. Grab an espresso and ditch your vowels. Oil pissing out of the engine, bring your towels. Might be good to pray, just to be sure. In first class our flight attendants give a hawk tour. So you got your PPL, and you think you are rad. But to fly a Kiwi Air, you gotta be mad. If you can string a sentence together, you qualify for us. Because flying a 777 is as easy as a bus. So you failed every subject, but we don't give a shit. You only need an IQ of 70 to take on a shift. Grab a beer, grab a headset, and you will be fine. And no matter what the police say, it isn't a crime. Kiwi Air, danger in the sky. Kiwi Air, most passengers cry. Kiwi Air, be sure to sign the waiver. Kiwi Air, beer and yellow snow is your savior.
Do not adjust your television sets. I'm streaming. Well, that's loud. That's bloody loud, isn't it, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Turn down the microphone just slightly. Turn that bit. Let's get some sound in the game. It's a sim, everybody. It's not a game. Shut up. Doesn't seem like much sound there, does it? Let's get that up. All right. How you going? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome on in. Tell you what, boys. I accidentally woke up and streamed. Mayday, how you going? Good to see you. Look what the cat dragged in, said Alan. Hope you're well, mate. Good to see you. John B, good evening for you. Hello, Kiwi. And crew, happy fight. Icarus, it's been a while. How you going? Good to see you. Von Rock is in the house. Good morning, mate. Cole is back. Jeez, I've forgotten how to start this playing. It's been so long. Don't worry. Even when I stream every week, I forget how to start the planes. Who else is here? Oh, morning, yeah, indeed, yes. A bit of a beaver for me this evening. Roger that. First time for everything. My overlay's not up. I changed my overlay. So why isn't it showing? Oh, great. It's going to be good. We'll see how we go. Glad you sprang forward. I did sprang forward, mate. I did sprang forward. We went forward an hour overnight, everybody, for those wondering. Okay, flights. Okay, so I'm using Volanta. I was going to use the overlay because it's got every airport in it, whereas my old overlay had troubles finding airports. 666. Yep. Okay. So let's grab it. I'm just grabbing it here. Where are we? So today, everybody, we're going to do two little Canadian flights to kick things off. First flight here from Trenton, Mountain View Airport, to Westport, Rideau Lakes Airport. Now, Rideau Lakes Airport is actually a little add-on that a little indie developer flicked me an email, a guy from Net Design, and said, hey, wouldn't you mind showing everybody my two little airports? Now, they're just little sort of strip airports, but they are very, very well done. So we'll fly into those. The first one is Westport, Rideau Lakes Airport. I'll put the link down in the description, by the way. Very, very generously, I don't know if that's a word, very well priced, by the way, but we'll check them out when we get there. My overlay may or may not show up. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, let's jump in the Cessna 172. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Now, this is an aircraft I actually do know how to fly. Don't tell anybody. Okay, right, let's have a look here. Now, what do I do? Primer. Prime, everybody. Give it a few primes. Oh, here they are. That's right. I remember this bloody aircraft. I forgot. This could be a Control E situation, everybody. Who knows? We'll go ahead and we'll throw on this stuff here. We'll throw on the beacon. We'll give it a little bit of whip whip. And let's see if we can start this up. It did not start. Let's try it again. Yeah. You've got to prime it exactly the right amount of times. Oh, turn the fuel on, dickhead. Turn the fuel on. That might help. We have power! We have power. Okay, so this is about 50 nautical miles. Going on a slight easterly direction from memory. Here we go. I'll just... I know a few of you use Volanta all the time. I'm just getting myself... back into it, but here it is here. Here's my active flight, CPZ3 to... So now I just need to figure out, how do I actually... Do I have to press something to start the flight? Because my... why is... Oh, do I need to... Oh, do I need to recopy in the thing every time, do I? Let's copy that. We'll go to our Volanta overlay. We'll go to properties, and we'll go like, oh no, it should be good, mate. Should be good. We go paste. Hold on, we go paste, and then we go okay. Huh. Maybe when I start going forward, it will work. Hi everyone, Mark, how you going? Just watching the stream for fuck knows how long. I'm dead tired. Had a rough week. Hope you're all doing well, mate. Thanks for putting the effort to come along. Appreciate it. Let's go into our GTN 750, which you will not find. Let's go ahead and. Hold on. Where? Barry. Which you will not typically find in this aircraft. We'll go flight plan. We'll go set Oregon. We'll go C. Oh, what the hell's P, Z. 3, everybody. Enter that in there. We'll set destination as CRL2. Enter. And then we go back here. We go into our map and we're feeling emotional. East odd. So let's go for 5,000 feet, eh? 5,000 feet for the little Cessna 152. Okay, what are we doing here? We're going to throw our navs on now. Pitot can go on. Taxi can go on. Strobe, no. Panel lights, no. No. My throttle... I was throttling that up a bit too much here. It wasn't responding, everybody. Did not respond. Okay, so why is this overlay not working, everybody? The answer is, okay, set the layout, start overlay, yeah. And we go map, and we go flights, aircraft, into, this is it, this is my aircraft. And flights, yep, okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know why this isn't working, everybody. I'll put an alternate in just in case. There we go. I put an alternative in. But the overlay is not working. Okay, great. I think, well, that's amazing. Well, we'll just fly without one. Screw it. Let's go ahead and... Now, hold on. I think the wind, from memory... Yeah, it runs down there. What you should do here, everybody, is do a run-up. But that would mean flying correctly, and there's no way we're going to bloody do that. Not today. I'm pretty unhappy about this overlay, everybody. I've got to admit. Why is it not working? Why? Maybe when we take off, it will suddenly turn up. That would be weird if that was the case. Hope you're well, everybody. It's been a very, very, very busy time for me. That and intentionally pissing Ellen off by not streaming. That's really been the two aims. I think I've achieved it. Let's throw our landing lights on now, boys. Strobes can go on. Is this a taxiway or the runway? Is it a taxiway? Or is it the runway? It looks like a runway. Who knows? No idea what's happening here, boys. Let's just stay out the road, though. Is that a runway? No. Is that a runway? Where am I off to? I'm off here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, boys. So yeah, it's all been on for young and old. I've been, since the last stream, I've been to Sydney and Perth, I think. I can't remember. Yeah, but I've got no overseas travel now to the end of next month. Although, in a couple of weeks, just a heads up, I am going to be on a cruise for 4 days. It's a comedy cruise. I'm not hosting. And we're basically going out 50 kilometres offshore here to drink and listen to comedy. Sounds good. Alan says, I've enjoyed the break. I've quite enjoyed the break, and you smell. No. Well, I think that's totally fair. Totally fair. All right, boys, shall we go? Some of you guys are in some of you guys are going to be a bit faster than me. Rightio, okay. Should have done a run-up. So this could... We may break the aircraft. Now, let me just check. Peter... It's good. Everything's looking good. Feeling great. Feeling emotional. Let's go. Full tit, boy. Full tit is what you give it. Now, if the overlay doesn't come up when I leave the ground, which I don't know why it would. Whoa, 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 whoa. That wind's quite strong, eh? Okay, we're airborne. Beautiful. Wow, look at that side. Whoa, it's a crosswind. Okay, I should have really noticed that. Okay, there we go. Now we're looking good. Let's just get this up here a bit, boys. 70. Trimming for 70. Look at this. Beautiful. Absolutely tremendous. Okay, come on, trim this thing properly, you dumbass. Look. So I'm only going to use this for heading at this point. Nav. Oh, you dig. That will help. And I'll trim the aircraft for flight for the thingy. Come on. Man. We've got some lift, boys. We've got some lift. Look at this. How good is this? Loving flying in Canada. It's a little bit over to the east this time, though. Beautiful. Right, okay, so the overlay is definitely not working. Is it tracking my flight? It's not. Okay, obviously there's a button I need to push. What am I doing wrong, everybody? What am I doing wrong? Add a flight plan? No. Save route. There we go. Should work now? No. We'll sort the overlay out very soon, everybody. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm going to do a Google. I'm climbing at a very, very fast rate in terms of speed, but we're just going to do it. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to do something different then. I'm going to do something different, everybody. There you go. It's back. The old one's back. It did have these airports in there. Okay, we're trimming way too... Not as in vertical speed, but as in speed. Beautiful views right here, ladies and gentlemen. Hoping in Flight Sim 2024 they fix this frickin' drift. It's a pain in the ass. Lovely scenery around here, though. Treat ourselves. Beautiful. Okay, how we're looking? 3,000 feet. Speed's starting to bleed off a little bit here. What's this say? PT. Oh, jeez. I didn't expect that. Who's been to upgrade their PC to fully utilise the next Sim's potential? My specs are fine to play it in at a high, which is cool. So I'm probably... The only thing I'm probably going to consider doing initially is RAM. Maybe look at some RAM. That's about it. We'll just see how it goes. Look, to be honest, look, I've watched a lot of preview videos on it now. I'll give you my thoughts right now. It's looking good, is what I would say. Look, I mean, anyone who's been around the flight sim situation for a long time, apart from when it went from FSX to Flight Sim 2020, you don't get a massive change in graphics and all that sort of stuff. Now, obviously, that was unbelievably big jump, the one we had into this sim. But this one, what I would say from a graphics point of view, look, I mean, I don't think it's much different. Like on the whole, just looking at it is not much difference, but there's a lot of subtle things that have improved. Clouds, for example, stuff like the interaction with the ground and all that sort of stuff. And flight dynamics, obviously, in the background have changed. A lot of people who think they know and think that they know that makes a big difference don't actually know. They just say they do. oh yeah, this is much better because of better flight dynamics, but they don't know how to fly. That's me. But I think that it's looking good just from the. I think, you know, obviously I'm pretty interested in the career mode. I like what I see. It's essentially Neofly, is from what I can see, but with a little bit more added in there. A little bit, not a little bit more, just a little bit different, I would say. But I want to see that fleshed right out to see exactly what it is and how it actually develops. Because I've only seen basically maybe half an hour worth of footage, and most of it's been right at the start where you get your PPO on that. But I like it. I mean, it's a basic career mode. We've all seen them. It's a similar type situation. I'll be interested to see how complex the default aircraft are, because that's really what you're paying for in the packages. Whether you get 180 aircraft or 40 or whatever it is, if they're not going to be that great, and particularly because we fly a lot of these sort of not study level but more complex add-on aircraft, then they may not, you know, buying the better package may not be that advantageous. Who knows? But overall, it's looking. Oh, what are you doing, dickhead? Oh, what am I doing? Hold on. Get back down to 5. Oi. I hope so. I'll go altitude. It doesn't look, from a visual point of view, I don't think it looks much different, but there's a lot of subtle things that have improved. And so in the background, it appears that performance has improved and a few other things. I saw a good video the other day. I can't remember who did it. Might even been your old mate Squirrel, who did a showed about the loading screen and how the actual map of the world is integrated into the map on the front page. And so when you select where you want to fly, it just zooms in and puts you in there, as opposed to now it basically loads up the map up the front, and then when you load in, it completely sort of basically unloads that map and loads the real world map. And so that all happens at once now. Well, you're using the same map. I thought that was kind of cool. Let's look to pull this back a bit here, boys. And so, yeah, I wouldn't mind getting my hands on it to really see if different. I think some of the screenshots, and like I saw one streamer who got bribed. I mean, you know, that's one thing. Do you think anyone who's been paid tens of thousands of dollars, who, you know, at a cost of $10,000 to fly, do Grand Canyon helicopter tours and all this sort of shit, do you think they're going to say anything negative about the game, particularly initially? No. So take that as you will. But anyway, a lot of these guys, I saw one guy fly into, like, land in the Grand Canyon, or was in a helicopter in the Grand Canyon. It was like, oh, this is unbelievable. I'm like, this is exactly what it looks like right now. So I think while there might be improvements, let's not overblow it. Let's be realistic. The graphics in this are already bloody good. So, and they are spectacular already. But let's not pretend that in the new one they're going to be amazingly better. That's not going to happen. Now they showed some specific areas, and it was like, oh, look at it now, it's all pixelated and blah blah. Well, and it's been handcrafted, the new area, clearly. And they're like, oh wow, it's amazing. It's like, yeah, well, that's great if every area is like that, but that's been specifically handcrafted and handpicked to make it look good. Now that's fine, that's marketing. You just got to take. Yeah, a video about the loading screen definitely sounds like him. You just got to take that with a grain of salt. The other buddy, Obsidian. Patch note Anthony. Maybe just a video card, yeah. But I do like, to be honest, I don't think it needs a lot of change anyway, the way it is. I like it. I like the sounds that are coming out around the fact that the add-ons should integrate into the new sim. I mean, there'll be some that will break a little bit, I would say. So it'll be interesting to see what developers do. Will they charge you to upgrade? That's going to be interesting. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see. It's all a wait and see. These guys have had basically a day by the looks of it to be able to try it all out, but you got to remember the environment they're in. They've just been to the Grand Canyon, flown around, wined and dined, and that's all good. This is exactly what I would do if I was in charge of Microsoft or Asobo. That's exactly what I'd do. So it's a good tactic, but you've just got to put that context around the things that these guys are saying at the moment, because some of it is rubbish. Actually, I posted that video on in the Discord, the one by Two-Toe Murphy. That's the best one I've seen so far. He doesn't give his opinion on anything. He just goes, this is what's changed. And I thought it was excellent. And you look at it, and there is a lot of change, don't get me wrong. But a lot of it's subtle, which is fine, because I actually don't think it needs wholesale change. But yeah, the career mode is going to be interesting. I do like how it's all in the sim to a certain degree, but what it does do is it potentially decreases the flexibility of your career. However, looking at it, you can actually take different paths and maybe, go, down the airline route, or go down the helicopter route, or down the cargo, whatever it might be. Yeah, exactly. Thanks for sharing your thoughts. Sweet as Mark. Did I already say that? I've got deja vu. So we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. But I'm excited for it, definitely. It's always good to get an upgraded. This one is it's 4 years old now, which is unbelievable. So I'm sure there'll be technological improvements in the background that will make life a bit easier. However, if you want to get the deluxe package, oh look, I'm in here. Look at this. Why am I on this? I should be on mine. Look at this. Here, everybody. Pre-purchase standard edition, $119.95. No problem. Pre-purchase deluxe, $169. So $50 basically for 10 extra aircraft, right? Same amount of upgraded airports. You can't read that. So that's for 10 extra aircraft. 30, 40, 35, 45. Oh, 5 extra aircraft and 5 upgraded aircraft. $219.95, and you get 45 and 50. Those are the new aircraft and upgraded Flight Sim 2020 aircraft. So that's 95 aircraft. So you're paying another $50 for 10 aircraft. Then the frickin' get a mortgage version Aviator, $339.95. You get 30 payware aircraft and 160 upgraded airports. Okay, so they've all got the same upgraded airports. So this one is the same as the deluxe version, a premium version, except you get 30 payware aircraft. That's the only difference. For an extra $120. Now, it depends what those payware aircraft are. I mean, I need to have a go and have a good look. They might be amazing. Who knows? Some of them I've probably already got. But, I mean, $339. I can probably pretty confidently say I will not begin that version. Unless, Asobo, you're watching, I'm available. Thank you. Because I'm a hypocrite. I'm curious how it runs on our systems. Yeah, mate. Yeah, definitely. Cole says, do you know what version you're getting? And Dion, Stream or Micro? And what? I have no idea, Colin, what you just said. I'm going for the least expensive, yeah. Hey, all. Hey, Dax, mate. How you doing? Good to see you. In your homeland right now. I like the weight turbulence and the new one is coming. Could be fun to mess things up. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of nuanced stuff that's been introduced, and I think it's really good. Like, what I've seen, I like it. It's just, I think some of the stuff that the streamers or the content creators have been putting together is a little bit overblown, to say the least. But yeah, the stuff I've seen, I really like it. I really like it. I'm excited for it, for sure. 100% excited for it. Nick, g'day mate, how you doing? I already see you 747 in a 747 Mayday messing up around a GA stream. Yep. So no, good. Should be fun. I mean, it's not far away now, lads. 2 months, less than 2 months. Less than 2 months. Oh man. So it'll be interesting to see. Interesting to see. I heard a few vids that they are all the local legend aircraft. Ah, right. In the Aviator version. Okay, let's have a quick look. Yes, local legend. Oh, okay. Ah, okay, so these are all the old school ones. Okay, if that's the case, then I definitely won't begin that. I'm not interested in those. There's a couple there, actually, just quietly. Yeah, sorry, I retract, but it's not worth an extra $120 to me. I'd just buy it. Dax is doing good long weekend. Oh, what's the long weekend happening in Canada? After a new SSD. I now have Windows 11 installed. Way better for gaming. Yeah, I bet. It'll be way faster. And now I can actually use my 7900 XX card after 2 years. It's always a bonus, mate. Good, good, good. Love it. Love it. One thing I do like, by the way, is the marketplace where you can rent an aircraft for 24 hours, pay $5 or whatever it might be, or $1 or whatever it is, and then if you don't like it, you lose your dollar or whatever it is. But if you do like it, then you buy the aircraft and they take off your rental price off the overall price. That is bloody brilliant. That is really good. I love that, because how many duds, you know? How many duds do you have to go through? So yeah, it's there's some really good little additional features. Beautiful. Got a few people on today. Maybe giving a lot of no's helps. Who wouldn't have thought it? It's very flat over this part of Canada, isn't it? Very flat. Love it. You can purchase each aircraft as a single purchase as confirmed by the team. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You can do that anyway. Can you not? I just don't, honestly, if it's only aircraft, then unless there's early access to a certain degree. That rental feature, says John, is opt-in, so you already know whether the devs have faith in their product or not. If they don't opt in, they know they're selling some shite. Yeah. Yes. Well. No, it's interesting. We'll watch it. So this... Okay, so I need to have... Clearly for Volanta, I need to have pushed something. Map. Hold on. Map. To commence a flight. That's why it's not working. Everybody. That is the information. I'm just going to try to figure it out right here. What am I missing? Flights. Activities. Schedules. Events. Teams. No? Okay. Here it is. I've got it here. It's showing my route, but it's not showing me. Oh, yes, it is. It is showing me, but it's... Yeah, okay. I'll figure that out at some stage, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's going on with that Volanta. Anyway, it's probably me, I would imagine. Okay. How far we got to go here? Not far. 25 nautical miles, boys. Short flight, this one. Even shorter the next one. So this one here is, from memory, is just a little strip in the middle of nowhere. The final airport that we go to is a little bit bigger. It's got pretty good runway textures on the last one. But this one's just a little camp in the middle of nowhere. Like I said earlier, I put the links down in the description if you're keen to pick it up. Love my Canadian flying. Happy to support them, particularly small developers. Just loading now. Beautiful. Get in there, mate. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Premier League. What's going on? I've not looked at it. I know that Pompey nil-alled this morning. Premier League. If you don't want to hear the results, close your eyes. Maybe turn the sound off. Whoa! Okay, this looks interesting, everybody. Oh, who scored the goal here? Oh, shit. This is not looking good for fantasy for me, everybody. Let me quickly look at fantasy before I go in here. Okay, it's not too bad at this point. Hold on. How many games have I got, though? Shit. Oh. Jeez. Oh my God, this is not going to be a great week for me, boys. Anyway, moving on. Newcastle 1-1 against Man City, everybody. Let's see what happened here. It was 50. Oh, it was okay. So it was 1-0 to Man City after 35, and then a penalty at 58 minutes. Jesus, that's a bit of a shock. Arsenal, never heard of them. 4-2 over Leicester. It's a good win. Good win. Brentford 1-1 against West Ham. Chelsea 4-2 against Brighton. Everton 2-1 against Crystal Palace. Non-Forest at home loses 0-1. Wolves lose 1-2. 2-1 Liverpool. 3 matches remaining. Ipswich versus Aston Villa. We've got Manchester, Tottenham. And we've got Bournemouth and Southampton, the scummers that nobody likes. So, with that result, Liverpool, top of the table on 15 points, followed by Man City and Arsenal on 14. That's a massive result. Did anyone see the game? Jesus. What a shocker that is, man. Yeah, that's going to hurt me a little bit. How are we? 20 nautical miles? I suppose I could start descending just a little bit. Don't really need to, but let's do it. Let's take off the alt. Yeah, wow. We'll do a cruise descent here, boys. Let's grab the wind at this destination. I assume there won't be any... Oh, I haven't put the server on. It's okay. Let's just... I'll grab a little nav map up and see what's going on. Remind me later. CRL2. Oh. The name is Westport Rideau. Oh, airport. Yes. Oh, it's not a little nav map. Okay, I'm not descending at all here. Just actually descend might help. Hold on, has it still grabbed me on my altitude, is it? Shouldn't it? Vertical speed. We'll grab them. We'll do it this way, eh? We'll do it this way. Okay, where are we? Not now. Start server. We'll do it this way, boys. We'll do it this way. See what happens. I doubt that I'm going to get any wind in here. We're just going to have to wing it. I'm guessing. No. What's the... Okay, at the moment it's 215 at 2. When we took off, it was westerly-ish. Airports. CRL2. There's no weather station. Okay, I don't know. I'd say it's coming from the westish. What's our heading right now? Eastish. I should have looked at the runways, actually. It's a little grass runway. It'll be slightly different for you blokes. Same direction, but just slightly different where it is. So let's quickly go in here. Information. Runways. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes, works perfectly. Okay, so it's going to be a bit of an issue. No, oh, we're just going to have to wing it then. We'll get down there, we'll figure out what's going on, and we'll be good. That's what happens, boys. That's what happens. This reminds me of the Netherlands, Mark. Doesn't it? Except without the marijuana smell. It might have that smell, who knows? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen. Cold Nespresso, not the greatest you've ever seen. Pretty close indeed. There's probably a few windmills down there. Well, you guys in your fast aircraft way ahead of me, what do you think you're doing? This is all. Is this because of the add-on scenery that it's gone that colour, or have we got a big salt flat we're about to go and do? I'm picking it's not a salt flat. Okay, so we've got 12 nauticals to go. We're at 3.5. Is this sea level down here? I doubt it, right? Did I mention I'll start hang gliding course next year? Really? Why the hell you want to do that, mate? Pretty excited. Fair enough, mate. Each to their own, but I wouldn't be keen for that, but good on you. Sounds good. I'm getting thrown around. Fuck. Just get the shit out of me. Oh, we're looking for fuel here, boys. Fuel, fuel, fuel. Where's my freaking fuel? Oh, down here. That's right. Yeah. Looking fine. We can we won't even need. We'll depart from the same airport, everybody, that we arrive at here. So let's do a landing rate competition. Why not? Guess my landing rate. Personal pride only. What do you think it's going to be, ladies and gentlemen? Landing rate. Cessna 152. Could be horrendous. You never know. Could be amazing. You aren't keen for that? Why? Afraid of heights? I'm a little bit afraid of heights, would you believe? Even I'm fine flying the plane. Like, if I'm in control of the plane, or flying on the airline or whatever, no problem at all. Anything like that? Nah, not massively keen. Like, I can't go up big ladders and, like, balconies and stuff like that. Not good. Where's Ronald, by the way? Is Ronald still around? I haven't seen him for ages. Minus 55. Oh, there's some confidence coming in here. I don't know where you get that from, but I'll take it. How we're looking for... I'm just going to guess my altitude above ground level at the moment. I think we're about maybe 2,000 feet. Maybe not even that. All right, fair enough. Pretending Ronald's here, minus 123. He's not still angry about the frickin' strawberry scenario, is he? Just for your information, everybody, our next flight will be taking us to CYSH, Smiths Falls, Montague. I don't know how you pronounce that. I'll put the link down in the description. This one's a slightly bigger airport. The one we're about to fly into, $8 Aussie, which is about $4. It's probably about, it's €4.94, £4.13 is the one we're about to fly into. It's a small aircraft, a very small airport with a couple of custom assets in there. I'm just going to hold ourselves at this altitude actually. What are we? 2? What's the elevation of this thing? Okay. Landing rate comp finishing in 30 seconds. Get your guesses in if you haven't already. Let's get some L. Oh, mate, what are you doing, dickhead? CRL2. Boom. Enter it in. Altitude 508. Okay, slightly above. Well, I'm just going to go straight in here, shall I, or not? I don't know. What's the wind doing down there, folks? Can anyone give me an indicator? Good work, Cole. Good work. 10 seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen. I've got a funny feeling I'm going to have to backtrack and land, or should we just land with the wind? No, we'll do it properly. Can anyone confirm which way the wind's going down there? Well, let's have a look here. Whatever it's doing right now will be very close, I would say. Let's... Oh, here we go. Let's go. No meter. How do I look at what the wind's doing right now? I don't need a meter, I just want it to tell me. Oh, shit. Just for your entertainment. Okay, I've got a funny feeling... No, hold on. I think we're fine. It's come from 212, do you reckon? Yeah, it's I'm gonna left downwind. Yeah, next flight continue. No, just stay here. We're gonna depart from here, and the next let's get the autopilot off. The next destination is CYSH, everybody. Charlie Yankee Sierra Hotel, Smiths Falls, Montague. I don't know how to pronounce that quickly. Overfly and watch the sock. Is there a sock here? That's exactly what I should do. Or you guys could be nice and tell me. What is it? What's happening down there? I'll just go like this, boys. This will say, I think this will say about 2. Before it said about 200, right? Weather. Oh, 61 at 11 now, boys. Okay, we're flying straight in. Changes our approach. Pull that back. I should really have the carb heat on here, boys. Carb heat on. I just should have really had carb heat on throughout. Just not throughout, just now and then. Icing could have been a real issue there. Okay, first notch on, boys. Second notch straight on. We're going to trim for 70 here. Or 80, whatever. Come on, give me some. I think the airport's past that. Or was it before it? Was it past that marker or before it? I can't remember. I think it's past at the actual runway. That's exactly where I'm going to fly. Oh, we'll make our mind up when we get there, boys. Oh no, it's past it. I can see the markings. Well, that was good of me to figure the weather out. Overfly and watch the sock. Not required, mate. Not required, was it? Okay, full notch on. We really want to get down to 65, but we'll hold a little bit more speed. A little bit low here, boys. A little bit bumpy. I'm going way too fast. Come on, figure this out. Figure this out, boys. Okay, let's give ourselves access to full power. Carb heat off. Right. A little bit high here, boys. We'll drop down and we'll just bleed the speed off. I'm going a little bit fast. I've got to get low. Get lower, mate. Oh, still too high here. Too fast, too high. Okay, boys, we're just going to have to wing it here. Oh, Jesus. This is not going to be good, boys. Landing's going to be fine, but the runway's going to run out. Brake, 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 brake! Oh, this is actually good. You can come down and see some of these assets down here. We've got a nice... this is why I went so... My brake isn't working. Oh, it is now. There we go. Lovely. I wanted to take you down here intentionally, everybody. You can see some of the add-on features here. We've got a It's like being back in Farming Simulator. A few trailers, and you got this tractor down here in the field doing its bizzo. Looks like an old John Deere. Makes sense for this part of the world. Needs a bit of a bloody spruce up, doesn't it? Icarus 55. He had the faith. You should have faith, everybody. Absolutely delivered. Okay, so that was a bit of an issue in terms of... there is a windsock, by the way. Okay, let's turn our landing lights off, boys. Taxi lights can stay on, but here you go. Here goes CRL2, which is Westport Rideau Lakes Airport. £4.90, £4.13, $5.52 in American. It's just a little dinky airport here by the guys at Net Design. Asked me to check it out. I'll do a video on it this week. We'll jump out, have a quick look, but it's just a little bush strip really, with a couple of little features. We've got obviously the tractors down there, but you've got the runway markings put in there. I'm not sure. I have to have a look at the default. I don't even know what the default looks like. Are those buildings there in the default, or did they put those in? I'm not too sure. I'll have to have a look. But anyway, we'll get down here. It's a cool little strip actually. Landing distance of a 747. I know. Tell me about it. Good to see everyone on stream, by the way. Awesome. So they've put a few huts in here. Few. I'm not sure if these ground textures look much different. I'll have to check it out. We've got a few houses here being put into the bush. You could do it in the 152. Thanks, mate. A lot of faith. Here we go. Nice little place here. This would be awesome. Imagine here. You just watch a planes land in here. That'd be ace. Canadian flag. No, it's not. Oh, it might be. It is. What does this say? Community services notices. Doesn't look like there's a lot going on around here, boys. Not a lot going on around here. And a couple of hangars down the end here. That's a static aircraft, I'm pretty sure. And we've got this little thing in here. This is the thing Mark's going to bloody want to fly. Look at this. I think you get those in the game, eh? Here we go, a few toolboxes. But yeah, cool little airstrip in the middle of nowhere. Something a bit different. Like it. Cool, cool, cool. Like I said, link down in the description. The next one we're going to is a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. It's a very short little flight, this next one. And so I'll put it into the overlay now, and we'll make our way over there. I'm going to stay in the Cessna 152 because why not? Okay, so let me throw it up at the top here. So we're currently at CRL2. I'm so happy these airports are in there. And we're going to CYSH. There we go. And it is a distance of 26 nautical miles. Not far at all, boys. So I'll quickly throw my destination in here. And we'll go, I'm going to fly this at a very short, oh, hold on, map, flight plan, Mace, okay, remove, okay, CRL2, I love entering waypoints and shit in here, it's so easy. Okay, there we go. Back. Map. Okay, east odd, so we must do 3,000 feet. I think 26,000. I might just do 20. Yeah, we'll do that. 3,000 maybe. 3,000 feet, I think, to go, boys. Alright, let's go. Probably put my flaps up now. But yeah, cool. I like this. This is cool. Little in the middle of nowhere. Wow. It's pretty cool beside the lake. Are you doing the next leg? Yes, mate. Yeah, definitely. We are doing it right now, mate. We're going to CYSH. And then... Okay, so what we'll do for this one is... I need to get a coffee. At the end of this flight, I'm going to get a coffee. Or I might get it on the way. Actually, I might make it on the way. It's only a very, very short flight. And whoever wins the landing rate competition on this one gets to choose our next flight. Anywhere. let's keep it general aviation, though. We'll keep it general aviation. And something no longer than 100 nautical miles. Okay, that's the only two rules. And you get to choose. Whoever wins the next landing rate comp, that's what you get to choose. So, it sounds pretty ace, does it not? It's just someone in a friggin'... Who's that? What are you in there? If I put the landing brake on? I have got the parking brake on, I mean. Landing brake. It's a new thing, the landing brake. Who's that in there? John. What is that you're actually in? Because I think that's just... Is that the... Is it like the DC something? And it's just like using a different proxy? Oh, I'm going to go in front of you. Sorry about that. Too slow. Let's go. Mr. Officers. Glider, is it? Alright, love this. Oh, this is fun. Alright, a little bit of back pressure, boys, and we are flying. We are flying. I'm just going to throw the autopilot straight on and go autopilot nav. This looks pretty cool around here, eh? Look at this. Beautiful lake. Yeah, good. How we're looking for... okay, we're going 500 feet per minute. That will do. That will do in the meantime. Lovely. You got to bloody love it, eh? Oh, there's a lot of water here, John. You're going to be very excited about that. Beautiful. Great to see everyone on stream today. I've already said that, but I'm going to say it again because it's really good. Having a tremendous time here. Remember, whoever wins the landing rate... Right, let me get into proper frickin'... Let's get up to proper bloody speed here. Vertical speed, that is. Whoever wins this landing rate competition, you get to choose the next flight. I know that's emotional for everybody. Oh, she gives me the shits every time I frickin'... Can I get rid of her? See ya. Oh, now she just weighs nothing. So good, we'll leave it as is. Are you doing there? Oh, there we go. We've already been there. Okay, so I'm all over the place here. What's going on? How are we looking? 500 feet per minute's fine. How about we go, what's our speed? Oh, we're going way too fast, but let's just go, say, vertical speed up. We'll say 600 feet per minute. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Look at this speed here. This should be about 70. We're nearly 100. And we're doing... What's going on? This does not seem realistic right here. Doesn't matter. Realism is for bums. Shit, look at this. This is bloody nice looking scenery, isn't it, boys? High five. Oh, this looks bloody cool. Look at it. That's really... That's cool. This is a very short flight. I don't even know if I'm going to have time to make a coffee. I think I'm going to have to fly this flight. Oh, we might have time. Who knows? Okay, now the speed's bleeding off, boys. Is there a little... I can't remember on the JPL whether there's a little pad you can get rid of the person. Oh, hold on. What's happening here? I thought that looked like that had popped out, but obviously that's a long way. Why have I got... What am I doing? Oh, shit. Okay. That's fine. What's this down over here? We don't need that. Okay. Beautiful, boys. I've got Dave, John B, in his DGF. There he goes. He's going to glide all the way there. Why not? Mrs. TPHI. Who's that? Welcome, by the way. Welcome. Great to see you. How we're looking for altitude here, boys. Okay, we're getting up here. We're going to hit it. I don't know. How far have we got to go? 20. Oh, yeah, we've got enough time to make coffee, have we? I don't know. I'll have to be fast. I'll have to be fast to make this coffee. I just really need it, though. How many? This has reset over the time. Oh, are we saying 13 hours in this? 1.3, yeah. This is definitely reset. Hey! Mrs. TPHI. 17, in fact. Good to see you. Okay, there goes our altitude. Beautiful. We'll let that nose get back down. Wait for the speed to get up. Speed's getting up. Let's knock back the RPMs here, boys. So we'll knock those back to... I'll knock them back about 24. And then I'll just lean us out, and we should get back up to 25. No, not quite. There we go. Oh, hold on. Yeah, no, that's not taking much lean at all. That's a bit more realistic. Okay, good. All right, back soon, everybody. Okay, boys. How far we got to go? 13. All right. Landing rate comp. Here we go. Landing rate competition. Remember, whoever wins this gets to, will get to choose our next flight. Under 100 nautical miles GA. Good luck. Let's get rid of this. Oh, hold on. Get rid of this. Let's do a bit of a cruise descent again. Boot Busters on the grid. Welcome. Look at all these people. Woo! Awesome. Good to see everyone. That's what I'm talking about. Don't really need to start descending yet. Oh, there's a lot more confidence this time, ladies and gentlemen. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, I may be heading off in the wrong direction here, so let's bring it back. Lovely day here in Canada. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Canada, North America, not United States. Do not get that mixed up. It's like saying someone's Scottish instead of English. You just don't do it. It's like saying a New Zealander is an Australian. It's just straight up abuse. That's all it is. So get it right. Oh, look at this. What am I doing? Come on, Mace. Like I said, links down in the description for this airport also. It's a little bit more to this one than the previous one, but the last one was, I like it. Cool. Small. Get in there, support the small developers. Love it. Love it. Oh, Chris is going right down the 35. Okay, I might do a proper approach this time and actually not drop out of the sky from about 500 feet with 10 meters to go to the airport. Might actually do this properly. Start thinking about what flight you might choose if you're going to win this. Get in there, guys, ladies and gentlemen. We've only got 5 entries so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 entries, I mean. Get them in there. What is your guess? Remember, you can win a massive chance. Massive prize. You get to choose the next flight. Huge. I'm so tired, my landing rate would probably be around 5,000. Something close to what May said once a PNG. Once? Had it more than that, mate. Let's go, boys. Where's Alan? No idea. Where is Alan? Is he flying? Is he up there? Dave! How you going? Good to see you, mate. Sure, there's a lot. Yeah, I can't see Alan up there. Has he dropped off, has he? Has he had a crash or something? I can't, there's so many names up there, I can't see them. Great to see, by the way. Really good to see. Oh, this is a cross runway situation here. What's the wind doing? There's no weather station, that helps. 06 apparently is in play though, so we'll go weather. Yep, perfect. 06, here we go, we're going straight in, boys. Windsock's dead. Okay, roger that. Good man. Thank you. Maybe 3 knots. Beautiful. Okay, so I've got real low this time, boys. We'll set up soon for our approach. Alan's got disappeared. Where is he? The good old 152. Bloody love flying this aircraft. She's a bit slow, but a lot of fun. I would have, when I flew this thing in real life, I would have enjoyed having the GTN 750 or an autopilot. It has neither generally. But I do like the fact they've given you the option to throw it in here. Particularly when you're streaming, it's good. You can get outside the cockpit. That's why I like it. Alright, let's line up, boys. How far to go? 4 nauticals. Okay, I'm going to do a late setup here. Alright, good luck. Landing rate competition. Okay, stop. Stop. Oh, hold on. Stop. There we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck for the landing rate. I should really start to slow this aircraft down, so let's do it. Harpeed on. Let's pull this back. Pull this back. Should really have the revs down to about 1700 actually. So let's do that. Okay, we'll get a first notch on now, just right on the edge of flap extension speed. We'll just let this thing bleed some speed off. Now we're starting to catch it. Let's get up. Let's just trim this for 70. Second notch on. A lot of trim to the rear here, boys. And let's get that full flap on now. Looking for 65 if we can. Should start to, there we go, that's better. Okay. I'm still way too high again. And I'm not really falling out of the sky, am I? Why? What's happening here? Okay, I'm just going to do something a little bit illegal here. This is not correct. But we're going to do it. I need to get a bit of flight. Right on the edge of flap extension, I'm on full flaps. Oh, look at this glider! Look at it, you can tell just by the way it's flying, eh? We are way too fast here, ladies and gentlemen, but we'll bleed off right here. You can already start to see the different textures with the add-on here. Look at it! John, I love it. Whee. Okay, we're going way too fast, but let's see if we can pull this off. Looking for a nice smooth landing. Look at those runway textures, I love them. Right, hold off, mate. We're going to float right in here. I just want to absolutely grease this if I can. Well, a little bit of rudder. Oh, I'm just going to float all the way until we... Oh, there we go, 62 feet per minute. Woo! Okay, that was a terrible landing. I mean, it was a greased landing in terms of landing rate, but it was a terrible landing. Oh, I didn't have my landing lights on for any part of that trip. Just by the looks of it, I think, Dave, you might have done it, unless someone's got anything closer than that. I can just see in my little list here. Dave! Dave! Well done, mate. You win. Woo! While Dave decides what flight we're going to do, which is going to be a 151 for yours, that's not bad. While Dave has a think about where he wants to fly us, I'll quickly show you around this aerodrome here, everybody. Once again, a little indie developer. Now, I've got, when I do my preview video, I'll throw up some photos of the airport that I've been provided, and he's like, it's identical. Done a great job on some of these buildings here. They are identical. Alright, let's quickly throw that off. Cut the engine off. Well, actually, you see, just cut the engine off and glide into the hangar. Oh, I haven't got enough momentum. Alright, sucks to be me. Flight ending soon. Okay, well that's great, but great work. All right, let's have a quick look around this airport, everybody. This is called Smiths Falls Montague. I don't even know. Was it Montague? I don't know. Anyway, as you can see here, little village. Great to man, look everyone here today. Good to see you. Let's just start over here. One thing I did notice straight off the bat is these runway textures. Looking good. Love it. Using is this I thought this was a cross runway. It's not a cross runway, everybody. At all. Relax. Okay, let's jump down in here. Dave's going to sort us out a flight. Do a bit of a flight. Look at all these people. Now, this here, I've got a photo from this angle here. It's sort of like... Actually, how about I grab it? I'm going to grab it right now. Let's grab this one. And then documents. There we go. That's how you do it. And then you go like this, and you go like this. And then you go like this. Oh, what am I doing? Look at this. So here goes the photo. Oh, hold on. Let's get this. Look at this. See? That's that one, and that's that one. I'm a little bit too close. Look at it, though. Pretty close, eh, boys? Even got the pole. How about that? That stood out, because look at that red and white stripe. Who decided to paint it that colour? Seriously. It's probably got something to do with that tower, I'd imagine. Anyway, you've got a whole lot of buildings down here. And these are modelled on the what you're going to see when you come to this aerodrome. From here we go... Oh, so we're going to depart from here. CNF3, okay? Love it. So as you can see, everybody, CYSH, Montague Falls. I'm going to do a video on it. But links down in the description also to go alongside CRL2, which we just departed from. Cool. Little country airport. Love it. Look at these power poles. Just don't see many power poles around these days. Let's have a look in here. Let me quickly throw this up then. I might have changed my aircraft potentially. So, CYSH 2. Where are we going to? CNF 3. Pendleton. How far is that? 48. Okay. Well, I'm going to stick in this aircraft then. Mayday says, it's fun to join after a long time. Got to feed the kid and put it to bed. Has been some sleepies first weeks. Hope it will get better soon. Nice, mate. Hope you're enjoying that. Being a father, amazing, eh? Gotta love it. Good to see you, by the way, mate. Okay, so we go flight plan, and we go remove. Yep. We go, oh, what am I doing? Cancel. Remove. Okay, yep, okay. Boom. CYSH CF CNF CNF3. Here we go, boys. Enter this up. We go there. Bang. Go like this. Go to our map. We're continuing to go to east here. East 3,000 feet. Yeah, 3.5 I'm going to go this time. Hold on. 3,500 feet this time. Let's get that on there. We should be able to start this thing straight off the bat, given it's still warm. Oh. Fuel's fine. How are we looking for fuel load, by the way? We're fine. Parking brake. On. What have I done? Does not want to start at all. Doesn't want to start, boys. Been there, done that, mate. Hard times. Have a good one. Exactly. Okay, I think I've absolutely broken this aircraft. So let's just go ahead and go. No. I'm going to have to go back to the main menu, unfortunately, boys. The aircraft has crapped itself. It's all good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm there. I'm there. Relax. I'm there. I was too busy being a text messenger. Okay, so we'll start in here. I'm just going to start on the runway just to speed things up a bit, boys. Let's go ahead. Go on. Let me finish this off while I can. Relax, everybody, while it loads up. Uh-huh. Okay, we're good to go, boys. Let's do it. This is, I just quickly got to go in here. New version. Okay, good. Don't know. Flight plan. Quickly throw this in here. C, Y, S, H, enter. Set destination. C, N, F, 3, enter. Good. No, back. C, N, 3. I was trying to be real fast. Ended up being real slow. C, NF. It's NF, everybody. There we go. Amazing. Map. CDI. Loving it. Hold on. Where am I going? Am I moving or is he moving backwards? I think I'm moving. Okay, we'll go like here. Right here. So we're going to go in here. Okay, this is hard to see. It's hard to see. Here we go. We go. Barrow. There we go. 3,500 feet. It retained it. Oh, I'm away. Okay, apparently I'm going. Let's go, boys. Woo! Reset my barrow right there. Let's go like this. We're away. Thank you, CYSH. It's been a pleasure. Pick that up, by the way, if you want to support the developer. Get some more Canadian airports in your armory. Whoa. Oh, I'm flying, apparently. Okay. Whoa, cool. My Pito, get on. I don't know if it's frozen or what's happened, but my speed indicator is not working. So that's emotional. How fast am I going? I have absolutely no idea. So let's just play this by and go autopilot. 700 feet per minute. Let's go 600 just to be sure. We'll go up to 3.5 and we'll go to nav. Beautiful. Look at this thing. It's happened before, a few times. Now, how do I fix it? Has something popped? No. Come on. Tap. Tappity tap. Wonder what happened there, boys. Anyway. That's my story. Okay. We're off again, boys. Beautiful. Cap Doc 68, welcome. Good to see you. welcome on in, say hello. If you can be bothered, if not, don't. Doesn't really matter. We've got a lot of players in here today, boys. Good to see. Right, how do we get the speed indicator working on here? Tap, tap. Okay, so panel lights, pitot. I thought it might be a pitot heat thing. Oh, is there covers on or something like that? I don't think so. No. I don't think it has a pitot cover anyway. This one. Okay, I have absolutely no idea why that's not working. So that's perfect then. Out, 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 out. Let's zoom that out. No, well, we don't need to know how fast we're going. We know what our ground speed is. It's 85. Well, here, let's work it out. We're 85 across the ground. Oh, we've got a new subscriber. I think, what's the date? 29. It hasn't come up on my list, but it will come up. And thank you. I don't even know if you're watching the stream. I know what I can do. I can jump in here. Oh, here we go. Roger! Roger Siegelum. Welcome. If you're on the stream, say hello. If you're not, doesn't matter. Good to see you. Thanks for subscribing. Remember, it costs nothing at all, except just a little bit of self-respect. Who's not willing to give up some of that? Okay. What was I doing before? Oh, okay, first flight, they can go. Message. Okay, well, 500 feet to go. Then we'll be up through. Oh, no, it's 3,500 feet I'm going for. Oh, yeah, speed indicator I was trying to fix. Okay, let's think about this. There's nothing here that, like, so there's no. I mean, the circuit breakers are not going to make any difference anyway. It's a pressure instrument. So, we're just going to have to put up with not having a bloody... Just have to put up with it. Oh, that's what it's going to do. We could work it out. Ah, not this one, this one. We could work it out. At the moment, we are, what, across the ground? 83. $88 at 9. 88, no, so it's probably having about 8, so probably about 95. No. Probably about 90, which is way too fast, but anyway, who cares? That's about where we are, I would say, our current airspeed. 90 knots. Just worked it out, just like a mathematician, everybody. Panel lights can go on. What's the time of day? It's 5 PM. Alright, we're going to grab this altitude in a second, ladies and gentlemen. Eventually, maybe. We may or may not grab it. We'll just see how we go. Kaliki Kemby's testing. There we go. Throw that altitude in. Altitude, there we go. Okay, so we'll just let that speed, okay, back to about 24. Up here, boys. Look, this is 1.6 on here, but 1.7 on here. Interesting. Okay, right. Let's lean this out. Yeah. There we go. This one leans a bit more realistically, I reckon, compared to some of the others. Okay, we're good, boys. Boys and girls. Getting a bit of a sun starting to go down. Something just happened. I don't know what it was, but I heard a sound. Beautiful. Absolutely loving it, boys and girls. So who's sending me abuse? This will be abuse, guaranteed. Let's have a look here. It'll be absolutely abuse. Oh no. It's actually a picture of bacon and eggs. I like that. Okay. Oh, what a beautiful bloody coffee that is. Thank you, George Clooney. Official and unofficial, probably, to be fair. Unofficial ambassador of Kiwi. Yeah. What's this add element? What can I put here? What element can I put on? Currently I can put widgets on my screen. Okay, new widget. What's a widget? What widget can I put on? No, I don't want a widget. I think that was just like we get about 8 notifications when someone puts one notification, when someone does something once on here, which is pretty good. I look really small. What's the thing? Is this normal? Am I normally this small? I look like a mini pilot. What's that? Yeah. Hold on. I look like a mini pilot in this thing. I don't know what's happened. Is this normal? Let me go back to a different stream. I don't normally look that small, do I? I do, apparently. No, I'm definitely looking smaller. What's going on? What's going on here? I don't know the rules. Hold on, I know what I do. I can go like this. Oh no, that's fine. There we go. Now I look like a human size. No wonder you thought I was a dwarf. Now my shoulder's outside the aircraft, but oh well. I think we just do this. Do we do this? There we go. Did that help? No, it didn't. Hold on. There we go. There we go. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. On the run. On the run, no problem. Okay, let's just check out here. We'll throw some carb heat on just to bloody... We should see some rev changes. We do. What we don't want to do is just get out... I mean, this is just horrendous. Suction is green. T's and P's are in the green. It's enough carb heat, I think. You get an increase in revs just there. RPM. Cabin heat. Okay, it's all good. I have no idea why this... I'm gonna Googleize it, see if we can figure it out. Hold on. We've got to do this. JPL Cessna. No airspeed, here we go. No. Okay. Circuit breakers. No. been there. Oh, it's saying that it's actually could be dirt that goes in there. Wait, are you saying that if I don't cover the pilot pitot between sessions, which I never do, it may not work the next time? Ah! How do I bring up... Is there like an iPad or something on this thing? Yes, there is. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And I've got realism turned off. Let's say turn it on, turn it off. Oh, we're getting into a bit of cloud here, boys. Yeah, this is a very good point. Someone says, why on earth, because everyone keeps saying circuit breakers, and someone said, why on earth would a circuit breaker in a Cessna 152 cause the airspeed indicator, which is driven by the pressure in the pitot tube, not read airspeed? That's exactly what I said before. Okay. Looks like it's a bit of an interesting little one, this one, everybody. Okay, let's turn our landing lights on at this altitude. Looks like we're stuck with it. Apparently, maybe I've just got dirt in my tube. Could just be that, ladies and gentlemen. Block pitot tube, block center. Okay, so what's happened here, ladies and gentlemen, just it looks like a definitive answer is that, for those of you unaware, this little thing right here is the pitot tube. It essentially is a air pressure gauge that allows you to measure your speed, your airspeed. And because I didn't put the pitot cover on at the end of the flight, it's now blocked, and that's why I'm getting no airspeed. That's pretty cool. That is pretty damn cool, I have to admit. Okay, how are we looking for distance here, boys? We've still got 24 to go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. It's a bloody nice flight, this one, I have to admit. Oh, it's clearing up. Looking good. It is pretty spectacular at this time of night, isn't it? This time of day, I should say. Beautiful. Good to see a sky full of absolute maniacs. Being absolute maniacs, that's what it's all about. I don't think there's anything better than getting the 152 now and then, just to make sure you keep your piloting skills alive. Nothing better. "20 nautical miles to go." Alright, what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the final little flight for today. It's going to be a shorter stream. The reason is we've gone ahead of an hour here in New Zealand, so got a few things I need to sort out today. So we'll do a landing rate competition just to finish things off. But the stream ended up being a couple of hours long, so hopefully you enjoyed it. My wing pilot, very good too. Beautiful. Hold on. What am I missing here, boys? In. Okay, so left and right. I wonder what... That's it in the distance there, I think. So we won't go down yet. Not quite yet. But soon. Yep, daylight savings here in New Zealand overnight, so our clocks went forward an hour, so you miss out on an hour, which is a bit disappointing to say the least. However, it means it's going to be lighter at night, which is great. A bit more time to get outside and smell the grass. As a gamer, not that keen on that, but we'll go with it in the meantime. Okay, let's go ahead and do a landing rate competition, finish things off for everybody. Boom. Let's put your guesses in. Let me know what you think's going to happen. Guesses in now. Oh, everyone's retaining a little bit of confidence here, which I like. So you should. Maybe I could land, actually descend the aircraft correctly this time. I've been way too late. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It may or may not happen. Okay. I think we could probably start thinking, yeah, let's descend early. Oh, we're way, but how far are we away? 14. We're still miles away. Well, let's descend anyway. Screw it. We'll go down to, say, 1,500 feet, and we will go altitude, and we'll go down by about 500 feet. No, not 600 feet. 500 feet per minute. That's good. There we go. That's beautiful. Love it. Oh, boring myself as always. Cole's down at 70. Okay. That's good. That's exciting. That's new. That's different. Very tight. 65, 66, 76, 70. Acris down 44. A lot of bloody faith to be shown here. What are we thinking about our... I assume at CNF3 there will not be a windsock if there wasn't one at the last place. So let's just see what the wind's doing right now and make our choice. 77. Straight at 77, so the wind's... I think so. Okay, so we're going to do a right base into what looks like runway, what, 10 or something like that? Or 14 or something like that? Let's have a look, see what runway it is. It'll be something like that. Airports. C. NF3. 13. There we go. That's us. Oh, it looks like there's... Hold on, there's a 082. What? Dex. Dex is in at 58. Alright. What's happening here? Okay. Good. Okay, 10 more seconds, everybody. Get your landing rate guesses in, and then we'll give... It looks like there's a cross runway here, boys. Back in here again, like an idiot. I might be able to... Okay, let's grab this CNF3. C and D. It's a new one. CNF3. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. Oh, it's got... Okay. Are these runways? So it says it's got 08. Okay, so... It's got 13, which is this one. I don't know what that... 08? Where was that one there? Oh yeah, 0... It's still a left base no matter what. I think we could go 08 maybe. We'll get a bit closer, we'll see what the story is. Dave's in there. Okay. Land rate competition, close it. Personal pride to see who's the champion of the day. This is it. Who is the landing rate champion of the day? Give it a bit of a clean out here. I haven't got realism settings on, so that's why I'm confused about why this wouldn't work. Yeah, show Copilot can go off. Yeah, that's what confused confuses me about that is that I haven't got the realism settings on, so that's why I wouldn't expect the pitot to not work, but oh well, who knows. Okay, let's start using heading. Start moving our way over here. I think 0.8's for me. A little bit more. Maybe reduce my altitude just a touch. Yep, I think I'm going to follow Von Rock in there. Looks like he's going into 0.8. It was a long time with the carpet off. Carpet on, I should say. Okay, so 0.8 is... yeah, it's up on the angle there, yeah. Is that the runway there? I think it is. Is that a runway? It's hard to tell, everybody. This is your captain speaking. Is that a runway? Okay, it looks like one. We're going to go for it. This time, hopefully. Let's get some... how far out are we here, boys? Well, look, I just don't know. What's my... I'm going to have to use my thing. 84. I'm just going to use my GPS. What's the wind doing? Oh, shit. We're just going to have to wing it. I have no idea. I think we're in flat range. Who knows? We are now. I have absolutely no idea. It's saying 65. Here we go. What I'm going to do is just quickly see what this wind is, and I'll just use my GPS. I can see it. You can't probably see it in here. It's hard to see. It's 55 at the moment, 54. Let me just see what the weather's doing. 6 knots, 67 at 6. Pretty much, so let's just add 6. So 61, I'm very slow. Okay, good. That's good. It's a bit better. You want to get this up to about 60. Alright, boys. I think we're looking good here. I think we're right on 65 right now. We're having to give it plenty of bings to get us there. Looking good, though. A little bit high. A little bit of turbulence here on the final approach. It's okay. Oh, look, this may or may not be a runway. Could be a taxiway, who knows? Here we go. More of a conventional approach this time. Here we go. $108. Woo! That's a little bit heavier than I expected. Dave! It's on fire today. On fire. 155 for you. Solid. Solid landing and great guess. Let's just park with the wind just to be able, just for a laugh. Okay, we'll put the parking brake on. We're going to go ahead and just go like this. See, turn this thing off. Boom, done. Continue. Off, 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 off. Okay, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. How about that, eh? How about that? Good fun. 103, good, good, good. Nice, I love it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what a bloody pleasure it was today. Do a bit of flying around Canada. A reminder that the link's in the description for those couple of airports, if you're keen to get into them. We are highly likely to be streaming again next weekend, I would say. So I'm looking forward to that. But as always, thanks very much. Make sure you smash your like button down below. You got to do it. And as always, shut up, don't eat yellow snow. And until next time, everybody, take it easy.
Maybe you've heard about Kiwi Mace. Hawaiian shirt, sunglasses on his face. When his mic's not muted, his vows are out of place. And he acts like Portsmouth race. He's banned from Blue Club for crashing too much. He's got a Discord server where everyone is Dutch. He owns a boat, he's out of touch, but he can never use it 'cause of the clutch. Shut up and don't eat yellow snow. We're in stall territory, include he's on the phone. Shut up, he's trying to start the plane. It's been 4 hours and nearly step remains. Every vid he makes is burning blue. His peak view count is only 22. He rarely streams. He has no clue how to get a few more views on YouTube. Don't eat yellow snow. We're in stall territory. Clooney's on the phone. Shut up, he's trying to start the plane. It's been 4 hours and nearly step remains. He needs Nespresso just to function. Stalks George despite the injunction. He cannot fly without causing destruction. When he fails, he blames a malfunction. Shut up